Welcome back again to Tunage. Welcome back, my friends, to Tunage. Tunage. Hello, welcome back to another episode of Music Rec on Deck. I'm your host, Brad. Thank you for tuning in today. Alright, so we have to start with a guy who tragically passed away this past weekend. It was on Sunday, May 29th. He tragically passed away. Ronnie the Hawk Hawkins tragically passed away. Died at the age of 87. He's a Canadian, and he's a Canadian legend. And without Ronnie Hawkins, the band, the wonderful band called The Band, would not exist. It's thanks to this man. So the song I am recommending today is Who Do You Love, performed by Ronnie Hawkins. I'm playing the version from The Last Waltz. That's the first time I really heard of Ronnie Hawkins, was on The Last Waltz. And then obviously I got some albums from him and stuff, well, not from him, but of him and stuff like that. So I had to start off this week with remembering the late, great Ronnie Hawkins. Now, I said that the band would not be the band without Ronnie Hawkins, and that is true, because Ronnie Hawkins, he was a musician, but he was also a front man. And so the front man, what he would do is he had a backing band with him. So when they'd play, it was Ronnie Hawkins and the Hawks. So it's kind of like Paul Revere and the Raiders. Ronnie Hawkins and the Hawks. Well, he hired Robbie Robertson at the age of 16, 17, 16 there, to play in his band. And Robbie worked really hard to play in the band. In the band already was Levon Helm, the drummer. So for those who know the band, the members of the band is Levon Helm, Robbie Robertson. Then Robbie went out and suggested, hey, Ronnie, we should get these guys, Garth, Richard, and Rick Danko, on their respective instruments. And he was like, all right, sure. And then he got them all together, and that's where they started playing together, these five incredible musicians. So without them, without Ronnie Hawkins getting all these guys together, playing music together, the band never would have happened. From Ronnie Hawkins and the Hawks then went on to play with Bob Dylan. And then once they were done with Bob Dylan, they went and played and formed the band. So they really would not be the band without Ronnie Hawkins. So unfortunately, we lost him yesterday. I'm recording this on Monday, but we lost him Sunday. So the first Music Rec on Deck is in honor of him, because he is a fantastic performer, great singer. This is obviously not his song. This is a cover version that he did. But he very, very fun entertainer on stage. From the Last Waltz performance, you see him dancing around, hooting and hollering. You really see the connection and the chemistry and the vibe between all six of them on stage at that time is really, it's really impactful, and it means a lot to the band to be able to play with Ronnie Hawkins again on their final show. Because for those who don't know, The Last Waltz is the final band show. Even though they got together later on in time, The Last Waltz is considered the last band show. And yeah, so rest in peace, Ronnie Hawkins. Thank you so much for contributing to the musical world. Thank you so much for allowing a bunch of teenagers to get together and start playing. And that would eventually lead to be the band, which is one of the greatest bands of all time. And one of the greatest Canadian bands of all time. So, thank you for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed today's rec. Go listen to it. Who Do You Love? From the band and Ronnie Hawkins at The Last Waltz. But also go listen to other Ronnie Hawkins stuff, because he's a phenomenal singer, phenomenal musician, and all around great, legendary Canadian. So, thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this video. Peace out, and we'll see you next video on Thursday with a brand new rec for you guys. Peace.